Long ago, in a small village in India, there lived a young man named Akil. He was born into an ordinary farming family, neither too poor nor wealthy. Akil had no fine clothes and his pockets were never filled with money. Each day he watched the rich people in the village with eyes full of admiration and sorrow, whispering to himself, "I have nothing, no money, no happiness." Even when his friends achieved something or earned a little money, Akil only felt more inadequate. Slowly, a deep sadness grew within him, making life feel heavy and exhausting. By day, Akil worked hard with his father in the fields, but deep down he kept wondering, what is the meaning of life? Why are some people joyful while I am always sad? At night, he often cried quietly alone. By day, he carried a gloomy face everywhere he went. One evening, after returning from the fields, Akil wandered outside the village and sat beneath an old tree. Once again, he sank into thoughts about life's unfairness. At that moment, he saw an old woman, poorly dressed, with wrinkled skin, yet eyes that shone with kindness. Seeing Akil so sorrowful, she smiled and asked gently, "Why do you look so sad, child? You seem to carry all the sorrows of the world." Startled, Akil replied sadly, "Grandmother, I have nothing. No money, no joy, no friends. How can someone like me ever be happy?" The old woman listened quietly, then said, "Child, the secret of happiness is not in money or possessions. If you truly want to know, follow my instructions for 3 days. After that, you will find the answer yourself." The next morning, Akil obeyed. As the first sunlight touched the fields, he folded his hands and whispered, "Thank you for giving me a new day." He then ran to hug his parents, softly saying, "Without you, I am nothing." A warm feeling began to grow in his heart. On the second day, the old woman told him, "Help someone in need, expecting nothing in return." Akil soon noticed an old farmer struggling to carry firewood. He rushed to help, and the farmer smiled, blessing him. "May you always be happy, child." For the first time, Akil felt his heart grow light. On the third day, she instructed, "Be content with whatever you have." That day, Akil ate a simple meal of leftover bread, yet unlike before, he felt sweetness in every bite and a peace he had never known. After 3 days, Akil returned to the old woman and smiled. "I understand now. Happiness does not come from outside, but from within. Gratitude, kindness, and contentment, these are the secrets to happiness." From that day on, Akil's life completely changed. No longer trapped in sorrow or self-pity, he began each morning with gratitude, found joy in every simple meal, and felt peace whenever he helped others. The villagers soon noticed the difference. The once sad young man now smiled often, his eyes shone with warmth, and his hands were always ready to help. Gradually, Akil was loved and respected by all. He realized that happiness was never found in gold, wealth, or recognition. Such things might bring fleeting pleasure, but they could not nourish the heart. True happiness is planted from within, grown from 3 simple seeds: gratitude, compassion, and contentment with the present. When we are thankful for each new day, when we cherish our loved ones, and when we dare to give without expectation, happiness blossoms naturally. Many people spend their whole lives